Ooh. Oh, this is the final stream. They finally got me, boys. They finally got me. I can only stream one more time, and then it's all over. They're gonna hack all my shit. I don't know. It kind of sucks. This never happened before. This is entirely Lewis's fault. I 100,000,000% blame Luis Gomez for this fucking happening. If he didn't, his hubris in discussing his 1Password policy, and I'm just trying to give him a helpful reminder that it's not a good idea to only have 1Password, and people take that as overconfidence on my behalf, and then they have to fucking steal my shit. It sucks. And we have people that want to come on the live stream here. Evan, no. Nobody named Evan. Nobody named Miles. Nobody named Jake. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, what are they gonna do? Post pictures of my fucking asshole or me looking retarded on the internet? I hope nobody steals my account and says something racist on the internet. My password isn't I'm gay 69. The worst part of this is now people are going to think that I didn't do all the shit you're supposed to do. That I was sitting on Lewis's stupid fucking show being like, oh, Lewis, you know what you should do is you should use 2FA and then I'm not doing that. But I was doing that. I don't know what happened. I think I know almost exactly what happened is I had an iPhone 6 that I tried to give to B&H and they weren't taking it, and I got lazy and just gave it to Salvation Army without clearing anything off of it. So it's probably a homeless person going through my stuff, which this is the worst part about it is that if that is the case, then it's like some impoverished black person that has my phone and they're seeing all of my text messages. And then the real problem is that I'm worried that I might be hurting their feelings. I don't even remember what the password. I don't know any of my passwords. I use password managers. It's not the eyelid. I've always had a droopy eye. I don't know if you've never noticed it before, but this one's always. I've got like a half Forrest Whitaker eye. Yeah, that would be tight if it's somebody that's stealing all my shit and then they get into the podcast. I might. I guess COVID's giving everybody a stroke. Dude, this is the worst. This is the worst part of the quarantine so far. Of all the times to get hacked. I did not find my car keys, but what I did was I took the door lock out of the car. What do you mean, what is in the text? Of course, it's the R-rated version of the things that I do publicly. It's way worse. Yeah, no, it'd be funny if they just hacked the Patreon and then I'm too lazy to do anything about it and Stav and Adam are having a just melting down about all their money getting stolen. I'm like, I don't know how to fix it. It's too late. I'm sorry. I've had a beanie and a beard for years. This is the problem. Look at this. Already somebody saying, I thought you'd be all over the security being as autistic as you are. And this is the whole fucking point, is that I am, and it happened anyways. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I did everything that I could do. There's a lot of gamer words. If there's a joke, look, I'm not holding back. If there's a joke that any slur, no matter what it is, in the private text, it's going full blast. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, it's kind of nice that I lost all of my privacy anyways years ago. So that there's really nothing to take away from me other than the money, which would be kind of funny, I guess. Do I have to wipe my mustache? You join the chat. You can ask anything. You have my attention. You can ask me anything, and you ask me a question about, do I have to wipe liquids out of my mustache when I take a drink? Actually, yes, it does work like every other fucking mustache anyone has. All of my shit. That'd be funny, too, if they're on that phone trying to get into all my social media accounts, because it's a 2-year-old phone, and they try to get into the social media accounts, and everything's already fucking banned. And Twitter account's fucking locked out. Everybody has my address. It's not... Yeah, what if this is a deep fake? My body fat percentage right now is probably 14.5, maybe somewhere in between 13 and 15. I'm not deadlifting anything, man. The gyms are closed. Oh, hey, Blake. Blake, do you want to join the live stream? Am I going to join the sub anytime soon? I guess now that I'm hacked, I mean, I might as well rejoin the subreddit. It's only down from here, boys. All right, let's get Blake. We're bringing Blake of 9 fame.
Hi.
There he is. Hey, what's up?
Oh, I seem to have nicked myself shaving.
Damn, that sucks. You've been going mustache only for a while now.
Well, yeah, I got a beard back, but it just wasn't the same.
Yeah. Well, you had that, one for like 3 years.
It was like 8 months, but...
No way.
I was on a lot of cocaine. I don't really remember.
No, you had a beard from when we lived in Austin until like a year and a half after we lived here. It was much longer than 8 months.
Yeah, then I decided to change some things in my life around.
Yeah.
I wanted to look like I banged cops.
If none of the viewers are familiar with Blake is kind of the pinnacle of dudes rock. It doesn't get any better than Blake's setup now. Blake, what are you? You're 73 years old now.
82.
He's 82 years old.
Yeah.
And you're making, if you're at Blake, I don't know if you're aware, but all of my shit's being like hacked tonight.
Oh, great. You put me on here now.
Yeah, well, I don't think it works that way. It's not like an Agent Smith thing. They're not going to fucking like hack your shit also.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to steal, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. It's like, you know, there's not, but, you know, it's just annoying.
Yeah, I got money I got like shit from when my mom died, but that's all in mutual funds. I can't touch it anyway.
Yeah.
I told my money manager, I was like, listen, if I call you at 4 o'clock in the morning asking for money, just hang up on me.
That's crazy. They put all your mom's money in mutual funds?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was in. But I just rolled it over.
I guess the stock market's like relatively stable. It's not, I mean, but like you would see like that money just disappear immediately, right?
I did.
Yeah.
It was, I put it all in there, and within the first like week and a half, 2 weeks of lockdown, I lost like 90 grand.
Yeah. It's cool.
And then got hit with it.
That's what happens when your mother dies, is you're put into a situation where you're forced to be a gambling addict.
It's like the second time she fucked me.
Yeah.
But yeah, then right after that, I got hit with a $16,000 tax bill.
Yeah.
So that's like all my savings gone, and here we are in the middle of the plague.
Yeah, but you know what's cool though is like all the money you lost, you can write that off as like capital losses. And
yeah, next year
it caps out at $3,000, but you can continue writing off. You can just pay that shit forward for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah,
like if you lose $100,000 in the stock market, you can just write off $3,000 every single year for fucking.
So just until I hit the total,
or you hit the total, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I got an accountant now, so he's just like, okay, well, what do you do besides bartend? I make music. He's like, every instrument you have, everything, blah, blah, blah. So I've just spent like days totaling up everything I own to write off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Fucking tired of being poor.
I would prefer
I was
not
rich for a month.
I would prefer not to be being hacked right now, but you know what? It's just forced me further online, closer to the source.
That's healthy for us.
Yeah. How do you feel about Lady Kim Jong-un?
Sorry?
How do you feel about did you see they got a new
Did they come out and say he was dead?
I don't know, but everyone's
I mean, he's been dead for years, but
yeah.
but I didn't know they finally admitted it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's actually dead, but I mean, they're just saying there's a girl that's in charge.
I find that hard to believe about that country.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that today. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone's like, oh, they're going to have a girl boss. And it's like, let's wait until they actually do that.
Yeah, also, like, me and you are pretty much the world's most foregone experts on North Korea.
Yeah.
We've been studying them for days.
I mean, we're at the point now where there's no such thing as an expert. You just become famous and then you say things.
That people believe you.
Yeah, I mean...
Jesus, your people hate stuff.
Yeah, they hate a lot of things. And they're gonna here. Allie, do you want to get on the? Can we do a three-way? Let's see if we can. No, we can't. I was gonna throw Allie Makovsky on the live stream as well.
I don't think I know her.
She's a comic.
Oh yeah, definitely don't.
Shut up, Nick. You're gay. But it's my live. Just stop watching the live stream.
Did I tell you I got accosted by one of your dudes in L.A.?
No. Like
some kid came up to me at an LA show, just like walking to the bathroom, and he's like, "Are you Blake from Cumtown?" I'm like, "I don't know if that's a thing."
Yeah.
And then they just proceeded to talk about my history with our friendship, and then made fun of Seth Cockfield. So then I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. We should probably not mention him on the live. I've held myself to not mentioning him.
Oh, Seth?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was. What do you mean? Please take my meds. I don't need to take medicine. People are stealing all my shit. I'm not taking medicine. Now's not the time for medicine.
Now's the time for cocaine. This is your mother?
Yeah. I mentioned that my pills ran out before like right around when the quarantine started.
Sure.
And you know, I didn't get them re-upped or start taking.
What are you taking?
So I have lithium, and then I still have Seroquel, which is in case I lose it completely. And then you know what? I should get a home gym. This is it. This is the fucking this is the wake up call. Getting all my shit hacked. That I need to leave New York. I need to buy a house. Norman's been trying to get me to move to Manassas.
What?
Can you imagine?
Wait,
that?
Norman's in Manassas?
Yeah, Norman moved back to Manassas.
That's a lateral move at best.
What if my next move is I move to Dumfries, Virginia?
Start a landscaping company?
Yeah, have a landscaping company, pretend to be, just suggest that it's veteran owned, but never really confirm it.
Exactly. You just hire me. I'll say I'm a retired cop, and I'll run the telemarketing part of it.
Hell yeah.
Where we just cold call everybody until they firebomb me.
All my shit's getting hacked. It's time to just go be a piece of shit. That's the way it should have gone. If we're being honest.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to talk piece of shit?
Yeah.
The only workout equipment I have is one of these things.
It's a green cane.
No, it's a resistance band.
Yeah.
That some chick was shooting up heroin here like a year ago and left my apartment. And as the quarantine broke out, I was like, oh shit, I still got this thing.
Very cool. Yeah. I was watching, because in quarantine I've been fucking around with, you know what blood flow restriction training is?
Just like choke jerking?
No, I mean basically, yeah. You like tie off your You tie off your arms and legs, and then you do like just massive reps with resistance bands.
Massive reps?
Yeah, just like a shit ton of reps. Like, so I'll tie my legs off with TheraBand, and then I'll do like 250 body weight squats.
Man, you could never just do push-ups.
No, I'm doing handstand push-ups.
Jesus Christ. I don't even think I could do a handstand. Well, I get close probably.
Yeah.
I lost a bunch of weight. I'm stronger than I was anyway.
Yeah.
Prison David Cross.
I'm not gay. You don't get to tell me I'm gay. Onion Ring Express.
Onion ring?
That's what Onion Ring Express is saying. He's saying that I'm gay, and it's not true. Any tips for handstand push-ups? You know what? I'm not only am I leaving New York, I'm becoming deeply sincere. I'm starting a fitness blog with terrible advice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, and then like just small home repairs. I do not have a girlfriend. I'm single. Sorry, Jonah Heedy wants to know if I'm single. How do you keep your beard from going to your face when you're doing handstands? My beard's like coarse, so it doesn't actually move. If I'm upside down, it kind of just stays in the same direction. But even if it did go in my face, I would just deal with it. All right, Goth Michael Sarah saying we're both gay. That's not true. You can't say that. We're not gay.
Molly Cruz.
Yeah, here we go. Here's a good suggestion. Move to Petersburg, Virginia.
Dude, I think I had family out there at some point in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. No, anyways, for handstand push-ups, if you want to get good at them, you just you got to go the like Pavel Tsutsouline route and just try to get better at doing handstand push-ups. So if you can get into a handstand against the door, do that, hold it. Do I answer every comment as if it's a question? Yes, because they are questions and you're looking for my input. Aiden saying you are gay. Okay, I understand that is different than saying Nick is gay, but that's still that comment is not allowed. Yeah, good call, Allie. You can have someone hold your legs up, but just try to. You want to grease the groove. You want to fucking just get more and more of a range of motion as the more you go on. If you put use like an ab mat or something and stack it on top of books, and then just raise up the space in between your head and the floor. And just continue to increase the range of motion until you can eventually do it at a deficit. I'm being bullied by a Dominican man at my gym. What do I do? I maybe take some time to learn their culture because it might
be more understanding.
Yeah, it might not be bullying that's happening to you. That might be bonding.
It would also maybe called it negging.
Yeah.
Maybe figure out.
I don't lurk Fit. I've actually never been on Fit once. I've maybe looked at a couple of like Reddits for working out, but I would browse the bodybuilding forums way back in the day.
That was to troll it, though.
And when Misk was the shit, you know, I guess like a decade ago. Become a hard.
Hey, did you still,
what's that?
You still playing Modern Warfare at all?
Nah, I mean everyone likes Warzone. I played Doom a bit, but then I got to Doom or got to a point in Doom where I can't. It's just frustrating me. I can't beat it.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I've been playing every once in a while, going online. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 3 the past couple of days.
Yeah,
but if you want to go old time and throw out some fucking Modern Warfare,
yeah,
next couple of days, you let me know.
Now I'm remembering the old bodybuilding Misk forum. That used to be one of the funniest places on the fucking internet. The bodybuilding forum. It was like, and I remember discovering that it was funny when I was 15. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Why are like gym guys funny? But
just hearing people talk about how much they can lift, how many times, is never not going to be funny.
Yeah, well, that's not really what they talk about. I mean, it's just creative ways to call each other gay. All this stuff people do now is like, you don't understand that was like created by these guys, you know, 15 years ago.
I guess I should spend more time on him.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm missing some questions here.
They're going by so fast.
I know. There's a Slipknot concert streaming on YouTube. Have you seen the Trapped Twitter account?
Oh yeah, dude, going back and forth with IT.
He's just they're like going like the Headstrong guy is fucking just like furious.
Yeah, then he started some shit with Danny Diablo, who was a legit scary guy.
Yeah.
He's like one of those hardcore dudes that sing page 99 new.
I mean, my tour got canceled. To be honest with you, yes and no. I mean, like, yes, it would be tight to be in Australia right now, not having all my shit hacked. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The world is fucked.
Mm.
You know, I mean.
Pretty shitty right now. You've seen my bed?
That is cool. Why'd you go with blue?
And no, I just painted it that way because that's the paint I had left over.
From what?
Painting something else. My kitchen.
Oh, okay, so you're going for like a blue vibe.
Yeah, you know, just a little touch of excitement. I got a bunch of, you know what? Maybe I do have a lot of blue shit in my room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that together. My new synth is blue. There's a bunch of blue lights on things. I got these blue cabinets.
Yeah, maybe I should paint my shit blue. I guess
It's a good color.
That'll probably cheer me up. They have to paint. They apparently, if you believe in like color, not color theory, but I mean, I guess it is color theory where that shit where it's like, you know, they make legal pads yellow because it makes it easier to concentrate. Blue is blue's supposed to make you stronger.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I mean it. That's why like hospitals are blue and gyms are blue. I think pools are blue because there's water in it, and that's supposed to match.
That's completely wrong.
Yeah. Nick, has Stav watched the end of Evangelion? The ending of the show he didn't like was a compromise due to budget cuts. The movie is great. I don't know if Stav has seen the end of the anime you're talking about. And I'm not
going to watch anime.
Yeah, Stav got into anime.
Oh, he's a terrible replacement for me.
Who, Stav?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't replacement so much as like I don't know, just like a retooling, like a network retooling of the Cum Boys concept. It's weird to think that that's what it was. That was the original crew. It was me, you, and Jake Flores.
It's wild. I don't even remember you talking about doing a podcast at any time.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
like we just talked.
It was mostly just getting drunk at the Grackle and throwing darts from across the bar.
You remember we just used to throw knives?
Yeah, those were great years, man.
God damn it!
I don't know if I actually miss Austin or I just miss being 22.
It's just like it's like when your brother's the manager. Like Joe Stats being the manager of that place.
Yeah.
You could get away with it.
And then also everyone working at the Grackle, so you could just fuck off and do whatever you want there. No, on the record, Jake Flores did not actually fuck a retarded girl. We never actually even said that on the show.
Where did that rumor? I wish it was true. Yeah. I wish so hard it was true.
It is true, but it's about a different guy, and it's like such a fucking heinous rumor that it's like I don't.
It was a long walk on that joke.
Yeah, unless I want to fucking unless I know for sure, I'm not gonna fucking publicly be like, this guy fucked a woman with Down syndrome in the parking lot of a show in his car. But there's been enough comments.
Also, when did he have a car?
Jake had a car. That was his mistake.
Yeah.
That was his fucking mistake because people assumed it was Jake that did it. And then Jake afterwards was like, yeah, it can't be me because I don't have a car. And it's like, well, everyone knows you had a car in Austin. So it's like now you've implicated yourself in this thing by saying you don't have a car because now it looks like a fucking denial. And then for a while he kind of leaned into it, not realizing which fan base he was leaning
It's all the thing too. Like, no matter if somebody says you did something on the internet, you pretty much did it, regardless if it's true or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I do use Zoom. We might have to switch back to Zoom for the podcast. I might be done with this crowdcast bullshit.
But I tried. I'm just starting to put together a podcast with my friend Toby, and
the improv. Hold on, real quick. The improv guy that I catfish or whatever. That's not who the story's about either. And that was like a different thing. And that was funny how that played out. Do you know that story? I think I showed you all that.
Hell yeah, dude! You were in my apartment in Austin. We read the whole thing. I was fucking dying laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
know.
It was
the best troll I've ever seen in my life.
People try to drag me for that still. Somebody was getting mad at me.
I mean, the only thing I think that you could be dragged for was when we were in my apartment, you were reading the girl's part in like a retarded girl's voice.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm an actor.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam's...
Did whatever happened to that dude?
Adam's probably not moving back to New York. Keep dropping COVID truth bombs. I will. I mean, I probably won't. I don't care anymore. It's too late.
It's over.
Guys, know if this saves. Are you asking if this... It won't save on Instagram, but I guarantee you somebody's recording this and it'll be on 9 different YouTube accounts in a week.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, the audio board I use is I got that new Zoom came out with a new a review of Doom Eternal is that it rocks. The audio board that I use is the new Zoom LH8, I think, or the L8. Here we go. Sorry, I'm missing some of these here. Guess you're the 20.
I'll ask you about that shit later.
Oh yeah, I saw the long thing about the Chapo fascism pipeline. And then it's always the same shit. It's like they're like, here's why Chapo's bad. Because they're friends with Nick, and he's friends with Weave. And it's like, I mean, I kind of barely know Weave. I think he's funny. I still think that. I don't care. You know, I don't give. How can you give a shit about that right now? How can somebody's mind be in a place where they're like, you know what? 30 million people are out of work. There's a virus, albeit fake, that's killing people. But I'm going to get mad about podcasts.
Podcasts aren't even real.
How much contempt do you have for Cumtown fans, Nick? Not even judging, I get it, but I imagine it's a weird position to be in. I actually don't really have that much contempt for the fans because it's just sort of an extension of the show. Yeah, Nazis, like Nick Mullen, that's what she said. Somebody says, what is this, Eggman from Sonic? He's talking about you, Blake.
Eggman?
Yeah. What the hell is this guy? Is this Eggman? What are we looking at here? Is this Eggman from Sonic?
Wow. Yeah, your fans, they know how to cut deep, man.
Yeah, wow. What is this? The Eggman?
I've been called a lot of things.
When is the last time I got laid? I don't know, probably 2007. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if I hadn't fucked since 2007.
I've fucked once this year.
Yeah, well, you know.
Page 99.
I've had some fucking dry spells in my life, dude. I went
7 months. Sober made it. I just didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. When I was drinking, I barely fucked.
When you what?
When I was drinking a lot, I would just drink all day and be alone and not fuck.
That's weird, man.
Yeah.
When I drink, I just fall into people. I was constantly getting laid, and the second I sobered up, nothing I could do.
Yeah.
It was Dasha.
It's Dasha's Adam's ex-fiance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, this girl's trying to bone Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the DMs are for, not the chat comments, right? Yeah, people keep asking me if I lost my keys. I guess they think it's gonna like get me upset because I got mad that I lost them, and I am upset about it. And you're cruel for bringing it up. It's fucking. But I did get into the car. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I found this thing on YouTube where you just congratulations on being 4 years sober. I kind of want to get into going to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings just because they're funny.
They're fucking gross in New York, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of like people that had dreams, you know.
No, like you go like those people. They go to like rich places.
Yeah.
The ones I've been to, like I went to an NA meeting and a couple of AA meetings. And it was just like,
yeah, Eleanor, please cut my hair. If that's a serious offer and you're in New York, you can come cut my hair. I need somebody to cut my hair. Sorry.
oh, it's okay.
Yeah, AA meetings.
It's just a bunch of creepy old neighborhood guys. They hate everybody that walks in.
Yeah, I went to one meeting with Evan Williams once. I guess I'm not supposed to say that. Well, I don't know how. I mean, it's fucking. Everybody.
It's not in the name or anything.
Everybody points out how stupid those fucking AA rules are. They're like, it's a secret that I have to fucking talk about constantly with everyone I know.
Also, that dude, that's all of it, half of his jokes.
Yeah, AA is like if being Jewish was supposed to be a secret. You know what I mean? Where they still like they talk about it to the same extent that Jewish people talk about being Jewish, but it's like, it's anonymous.
It's Jewish anonymous.
Yeah, but yeah, everyone knows Evan goes to AA, but yeah, I mean, I hadn't been to any kind of meeting in a long. I went with my uncle once, maybe 10 years prior to that, and it's just it's the fucking worst. But the people that get really into it are very funny.
I mean, some of them are, but like, I'm still being a bartender. Half the people in those meetings are like people that I would still just kick out of the bar for being annoying.
Yeah, I remember I used to go to Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and there was a guy that would do like air horn noises when people would go get the chips. And they'd be like, Bob, he's got 18 months, and he'd be like, and he would just get.
Oh god.
Yeah. What's the story with the hacking? I guess I'll touch on that real quick. Again, if you're just joining us, I think that I accidentally gave my old iPhone to the Salvation Army without wiping it. And then somebody just is now using that phone and logging into all my shit. And that was because I tried to give it to B&H and they were like, we don't take this. And then I put it in my bag of garbage that I take sometimes I'll just take garbage to Salvation Army.
It's like old food.
Yeah, then I'll feel like a hero for like giving garbage to people.
That's how you used to treat Cubans, man. It's not the same.
This is what I get. I mean, this is exactly what I get.
It's amazing. Literally every fifth comment is, you are gay.
Yeah. It's not. Here's the thing: you can wipe them remotely if it's connected to iCloud. It's not connected to iCloud because I was at least smart enough to sign out of iCloud. I just didn't like fully reset the phone. And then when I went to get rid of the phone, it had been dead for so fucking long that like I didn't want to like charge it. No, they didn't. I don't actually think anyone got into anything because I do use 2FA on everything. I just got all the notifications that there were like login attempts on a bunch of my shit. And like with the level of login attempts where like they have your password. But you know, I don't know. I mean, I went and changed all the passwords and everything, but
all right, man. I'm gonna get taken off. This is fun, Nick.
All right, I'll see you later.
Hey, good luck with your phone and everything. I'll talk to you soon, baby.
All right, take it easy. Well, that's the story with Blake. I don't know if I'm fine because here's what I don't know is there's a bunch of other shit on the phone probably that I don't remember that might be stored locally. Like if I have like fucking other passwords saved on there, that's like the only thing that I could really be worried about is like, no, I'm not locked out of anything, and I don't think they actually got access to any accounts. They just were able to get to the part where the fucking 2FA was activated. But see, that's the thing. The photo gallery is empty because I use iCloud. My iCloud's fine. And it's also my iCloud photo gallery is fucking boring. I mean, unless you just want to see like a million pictures of my biceps, that's all it is. It's just different outfits and my traps. Because it's not, the phone's not like connected with Apple. All I have is the IP address of the phone. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Even if somebody stole all of my shit, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Why do people keep asking me if I can wipe the phone from Find My iPhone? Yeah, I'm worried they say they're gonna contact my family and let them know I'm a faggot. What's the key to handstand push-ups? I'm just gonna keep answering the same questions over and over again. Yeah. That would be cool if you could wipe the phone with your mind. I did handstand push-ups on camera already. I'm gonna wait because here's the next move. Hey, don't besmirch Blake's good name while he's not here. Maybe while he is here, but that's Blake. Blake is a true boy. Anyways, I don't want to move to Alaska, but I do want to move to Central PA. I think that might be the next move. The transcripts with my DMs with the e-girls. I mean, what do you think is in there? It's like, let me see your pussy. Nice pussy. I want to fuck your pussy. I mean, it's like, what? There's like nothing to be worried about. It's just fucking annoying, and I should have just cleared the phone. I fuck myself so many times in life by being lazy. I'll do everything you need to do except the one fucking thing you're supposed to do. And then don't ask me about the shirt. I'm trying, and I'm struggling. I've reached the upper limits of my abilities as an artist. Gettysburg, PA is cool. I think I might move to Lehigh Valley, actually. Yeah, I use beard oil. I use like whatever they have on Amazon. Anyways, the next move with handstand push-ups is I got to get like 12-inch like plyo boxes to get more like depth or whatever. You know what I mean? Not like deficit, more of a deficit. It's probably someone turning it on accidentally. That's true. It's probably just an old person using the phone because they're not actually like they got into one email account because there was one account that didn't have 2FA, but none of the emails are marked as read. So I have no idea what this secret. I am not doing keto. Yeah, I don't know if you could use a weight vest with handstand push-ups, and that doesn't seem smart. I did not blow Adam. I don't know who's telling you that. I don't know anything about crunches. I think ab workouts they're all the same. Adam used to be funnier on the pod in 2016. What happened? His confidence was destroyed. Mostly by me bullying him initially as a joke because I thought it would be a fun dynamic for the show. And then I guess you could call it lazy writing that we just sort of kept doing that forever. Are you kidding? Nick has definitely blown a fat load into that greased up beard. I don't come on my own face. Adam's fine. Adam likes being made fun of. That's part that he likes playing that role. I have to be the bad guy. You know? I mean, that's a lot of people don't like me for being the bad guy, you know, but somebody's got to be the bad guy. That's how the show works. What's your least favorite race? I'd say the rat race, you know, capitalism. And having I'm not losing interest in the soundboard. The problem is that when we do this remote shit, I only have 3 slots on the soundboard. So I don't know. I mean, I got the beep, and then that one was great the first time, and then I don't know what else to put on there. I might, you know what? I might start buying more gear and figure out new ways to up the gear game. Adam's paintings are cool. Adam's paintings are getting better. I'm actually surprised that he has progressed as quickly as he is he going TrueAnon? I have not been on TrueAnon. Adam did not say that I blew him. I blowed him. I do like the movie Twister. It's a fun movie. It's a shitty movie, but it's definitely fun. Why don't I ever invite other comics on the podcast? I mean, I have. We've had a lot of comics on the podcast. It's a lie that we don't have comics on the podcast. Now that it's remote, I guess we should be doing it more because it's easier to have guests. I never wanted to do like Skype shit. Arthur Morgan for sure. Who the fuck is picking John Marston over Arthur Morgan? The paintings are good. I'm proud of Adam. I don't know what kind of gun I'm gonna buy. I like maybe I was thinking, you know, more like you know, like not crossbows necessarily, but different kinds of, like, what do they call it? They call them a mace by accident, but what's the fucking, they got the stick with the ball with the spikes on the end. What is that called? It's called like a lash or something. No, it's not a Colt 45. That's not what they're called. It's a stick that crossbow would be cool. As soon as the quarantine happened, I was seriously looking at like fucking longbows on Amazon, which would be so cool to do a bow killing, and then people are like, "Where did you get the bow?" And then there's like Amazon gets in trouble because some retard went around with a bow that he got on Amazon shooting people with arrows. I think that would be fun, like a fun, like we need to have as a society a secret or serious talk about the access to bow and arrows is on Amazon. Yeah, the little like taxi driver guns you can flip out of your whatever. Please chainmail. All right. Well, folks, I thought maybe, you know, I thought what was going to happen is that I'd be on here and then I get locked out of the account and you get to watch me die a hacked death on the internet, my last hurrah, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So I guess that whoever whoever has my accounts, they're not going to kick me off of the shit, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'll see you all later.